Hello, welcome to Revenant Reads. I'm Vin, and this is me throwing my hat into the Read What You Own challenge. So those who follow my channel know that just a little over a month ago, I did move houses. It was a big to-do, something of a fiasco for a little while as well, time of high stress, but we are moved in. Things are getting more and more in order throughout the house. The library downstairs is looking really good, and right now I'm here in my office, which isn't entirely together yet. There's still pieces of a desk back there, but it is functional, which is great. And, you know, when people move, I think they come to realize just how much stuff they have. And I came to that realization, especially, I already knew, but it really hit home. Right around the same time that Criminale posted his video. It was the Read What You Own challenge, which was kind of like a continuation of a previous book buying ban challenge that happened previously. And essentially what it is, read a certain number of physical copies that you already own before you buy new books. And I knew that I needed to do that. As I was unpacking my library, which has quite a few books in it, I was also bringing boxes of books up here to the office because I have kind of a weird, I don't know how many other people do this, but I don't like to mix the books that I've read with the books that I haven't read yet. So the books that are downstairs in my library are the books that I've read. So those are the books I'll go back to or take off the shelf and check again, if I want to find something. The books that I haven't read, I like to keep separate. And I do that in part because if I put them in my library, I do kind of, I kind of forget about them. I kind of forget that they're there. This helps me to keep track of what I need to read and what I've read. So I designated the office for books that I still have to read. This is my TBR area, including the bookcase behind me. So this bookcase, it goes actually 4 levels. There's around 25 books a shelf, 4 shelves. It's around 100 books on that TBR bookcase. In addition to that, you have these stacks of boxes, all which have books inside them. And there's probably another 200 books there. So I probably have around 300 books that I have not read yet. And I am certainly somebody who likes to go to book sales and come back with big piles of books, but just in reality, I know that I need to get some of this stuff read before I really start buying more books. So when Criminale had posted that, I decided, yeah, I will join that. I'm not going extreme. I know some people actually have an even bigger TBR than I do. And that prompted Michael Cavon to make a video about a 500 book challenge, which I think Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads and David Wiley and maybe even Criminale himself have gone on to join in that. But I don't have 500 books that I own that I haven't read, but it's probably around 300. So what I'm going to do is actually do the 50 book challenge. So I will read 50 physical copies of books that I haven't read yet before I go buying other books. Now, that would basically be 2 shelves here. There will be 2 shelves, and that would be the equivalent of about like 3 of these boxes. So if I can move 3 of these boxes pretty much onto the bookcase and clear out that space, I can kind of go to some book sales again. I can go check the Goodwill, see if there's, a couple books that I can get. I am allowing myself a little bit of a cheat here. And that's because I want to still be able to participate in buddy reads during this time. So my one little out is I am allowing myself to buy 1 book new a month. It's just 1 book a month. It shouldn't set me back at all. But that's so that, if I either have buddy reads already planned that I don't own the books for yet, or ones that I want to jump in on, I do have that opportunity to do that. I'm hoping to have the 50 books read by summer when the library book sales really start kicking off. That's my goal. That's what I want. So I'm not going to be, at least for the next 6 months or so, hauling big book hauls at all. like I said, I'll be buying some new books here and there, but no big book hauls, at least not until this summer. Because also, in addition to this bookcase and those boxes, off camera, I also have a bookcase. It's a small bookcase. It's only 3 shelves, but of Star Trek books that I'll be digging into in the summer for Book Trek. So that makes even more books that I own that I haven't read. Still not anywhere near 500, but it's substantial. So that's it. Just making a video announcing that. I am participating in this, and I think it'll be good. There's a lot of books I've been wanting to get to that have been staring me in the face on my shelves, and this will be a really good motivation to get through those. So, yes, I will be joining the Read What You Own challenge, and my goal will be 50 books. All right, as always, thank you, Booktube.